Welcome everyone. New guitar day for Joe. This is a Gibson Songwriter Deluxe Custom. She's got the abalone inlay on the sound hole and around the body, and mother of pearl inlays with it's hard to see it, but this is beautiful flame maple trim all around the body too. All solid wood, so we'll plug her in and teach you a song. Okay, to start this song out, we're on an E major 7th, and this voicing's a little bit different. Take the 6th string with your 2nd finger, your 1st finger down on the 4th string, and your ring finger and small finger down on the 3rd and 2nd at the 4th string. And what we're going to do is pluck the 6, 4, 3, and 2 at once. Then we're going to pluck the bass note, and then the 2nd and 3rd twice. So we'll have this. Then we're going to just move the fingers on the 4th fret to the 3rd, okay? And now we're going to strike. So what we're doing is plucking the 1st, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. And then we're going to play just the 2nd and 3rd, and we'll do that twice. Then we take our pinky up to the 4th fret and then back to the 3rd. So altogether it should sound like this slowly. Then we're going to pluck it all together again. Then we're going to move to, basically I'm just barring the whole 2nd fret, but I'm going to pluck the 6, 4, 3, 2 strings, and then pluck them twice. Okay, so we have this. So that's kind of the first beginning phrase. Again, we'll do it slowly. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to move. What I like to do is just use my 2nd finger and my 4th and 3rd finger on the 5th string, 3rd string, and 2nd, and just go chromatically from 2nd, 3rd, 4th to 5th. You can do it this way if you pluck the correct strings, but I don't know, it just works better for me. I feel like I have a little more control over them. It's almost like playing a 9th chord, but I'm not using the 3rd string. I'm sorry, 4th string. So then we stop at the 5th. So the chords for this are E, D sharp minor 7th, C sharp minor 7th, and B 7th. And the picking patterns, basically what I do is we start out on the E. I'm starting out plucking the 5th and 2nd string, and then I'm coming back and forth from the root note 5 and 2 and 3. So we have this. follow that pattern. We're just going to move it down to a D minor 7th. Okay, so you got your minor chord, and you just have your pinky off. So you play it this way. Move down to your C sharp minor 7th. Now when you get to your B 7th, if you're not familiar with the B 7th, you're on the 5th string, 2nd fret, 4th string, 4th fret, 3rd string, 3rd fret, and your 2nd string follows up on the 2nd string at the 4th fret. And we're going to pluck the 5th and 2nd, and then 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. So all together slowly. That repeats. The second time through they add a little note, so we're going to do the second time through. So we're adding our small finger down onto the 2nd string at the 9th fret. Then we just move that back down to the C sharp minor 7th to our B 7. Okay, then they come in, and rather than going to the chorus, there's a little violin break, and they kind of do another verse. So you're playing through the verse chords there. When the violin stops, what you're doing at that point, you're coming down from the E, D sharp minor 7. You'll play all the way through the C sharp minor 7. Then you're going to do this little walk up. Okay, so what we're doing there is we're referencing our B 7th. We're just playing 2 notes of it. We're playing on the 4th fret. I just leave my finger here. You can see I'm already barred for that C sharp minor 7. So I'm going to leave that finger there, and I'm just fretting the 4th and 2nd string. Then I can put my on the 5th fret 2nd string and 4th string 6th fret, and then we move that up. So we're going from our B 7th reference to our C sharp minor 7th to our D sharp minor 7th. That's the walk up. Okay, but we're just doing double stops. Then there's a little hammer on and pull up. So he's doing a kind of a double stop on the 2nd and 3rd string at that same 4th fret. You're going to hammer on and pull off on the 2nd string, and then come back to the 3rd string and come to from 6 to 4. So all together. Now, a lot of that, sometimes it's organ, and then they kick in with other guitars, and the guitars are doing different parts, but it sounds real pretty if you do that. You can even do it as single notes, but that's what they're doing at that point. If you want to do it, that's fine. You don't have to, but it's just a little embellishment that adds to the song. So when they come finally to the chorus after that part, they're going to walk through it one more time. So you're just hitting an E this time rather than down to your B 7th. Okay, so you're going to E, just strike it once, and then A. And what I like to do is play this A here with a 5th string open and barring across the rack. Rather than playing a full bar chord, I just leave that 5th string open so it sounds real pretty. So you're going, and then you're into the actual chorus. You're in my heart. All right, so for that it's D, A. Again, it's how you want to play it. I like to play it with the open string, but just to make it resonate, but however you want to play it. Some people play it at the 1st fret. Okay, so you're in my heart, D, A, D, A. You're in my soul is D, C sharp minor to B minor, and then A. So it'll sound like this all together. This is how I like to play it. Right after that A is a diminished, okay? And what he's doing, it's an A sharp diminished. So the actual bottom note, if you want to play it, is up here at the 6th string on the 8th fret. And on the 7th fret are your 4th and 2nd string. On the 3rd string is the 8th fret also. What I do is I just play that. And I can add your small finger because that's the same as you'd be doing up here. Okay, so to that C, it just adds a little bit of flavor to it, and a diminished wants you to resolve it so you're back into the song. So let me play through the chorus even with the open chords. As things really kick in, you can just strum through the chords. And that's the whole song. So I hope everyone enjoys that. Take care.